Yeah, it's kind of been a while since I really uploaded a video. Well, I uploaded a couple of Rick Snyder videos, but that's a different story for a different time. Yeah, I working on a couple of movie reviews, but yeah, purpose of me wanting to make this video, I was at this Walmart like, I don't know, probably like last month or something, and I saw this game, like, well, right here, it's called Domino Rally. Can you see it? Yeah, well, anyway, well, it was like 20 bucks. I tried to find a review for it online, so I usually check out reviews before I buy a game so I know if I'm wasting my money or not. Well, I didn't see any. Apparently not many people have really even heard of it. So I took the chance and I bought the game. And it's actually really good. You know what? Actually, it's like one of my favorite Wii games that I had. It's not really about dominoes. Like, I thought it would be like that old PlayStation game, Don't Stop Mr. Domino, or some Nothing Can Stop Mr. Domino, or whatever it was called. I never really played it, but I thought it would be like a game where you lay off a bunch of dominoes and knock them over and stuff, but that's not what it was about. You're like this guy, this really weird looking guy in a yellow jumpsuit. And basically, like, someone will have like a stupid problem, like here, like, you got this guy, he's playing golf with his boss.
If this goes in, it'll be my best score ever. If this goes in, it'll be my best score ever. Best score ever.
The object of the game is that you can't really step on the ground. You jump on a bunch of blocks. I really don't know if that's what his life is like, where he jumps on a bunch of blocks. I really don't know. But it's kind of cool. You use your Wii remote to guide like these blocks. And if it's yellow, you can go. If it's red, no, you can't. It's like telling you no, it's not going to work. So, and he's hopping on blocks, so eventually you can hop on like grass or buildings or some crap like that. And, well, yeah, so you can hop on those and you can save on your supply of the blocks, because your block meter will go down if you use too much of it. But when you're hopping on those buildings or grass or whatever, if you waggle your remote, which is very popular with the Wii waggling, you'll get a few of those blocks back, and then your guy ends up going faster, which could be a blessing and a curse, because he just starts running and you gotta kind of keep up with it. But anyway, so basically that's what the gameplay is about, and you go through like 8 levels, which they call them steps, and yeah, it's actually it's pretty fun. They try to add like new things to it, new scenarios. But all in all, I mean, you go from one stupid problem to the next, but like at the end you have to save the world, which is kind of expected. Because I don't think the game makers would actually end it with him solving another stupid problem. But yeah, I love the game. It was a lot of fun. Love the music, and the music's great. So if you get a chance, pick that one up. Domino Rally. Well, anyway, when I saw this one, there was another game that I wanted to pick up, which called Tornado Outbreak. I saw this one, I'm like, oh, that looks pretty cool. You know what kind of reminded me of when I looked this game up? Katamari Damacy, which is for PlayStation. Katamari Damacy, you play this little dude, and you're like rolling like a little ball and everything, and like you gotta pick up a bunch of stuff. And like everything in the real world you pick up, and then you get big, make it bigger and bigger, and eventually you can turn it into a star. Sounds weird, but hey, you know, the game is cool. I love Katamari Damacy. Any Katamari Damacy game they make, I would buy it. And yeah, I still haven't beaten it for PlayStation 3. But anyway, so because it never came out for the Wii, I was kind of looking for a Katamari Damacy type game for the Wii. And then Tornado Outbreak came along. And the Tornado Outbreak, you play a tornado, sucking up things, and then you get bigger. Sounds a lot like Katamari Damacy.
See that barn over there? Looks pretty big now, but soon you're gonna be able to destroy it.
And it is pretty fun, but then they add something into it where you have to collect a bunch of fireballs. You have to collect like 50 fireballs within a time limit, and then you have to get to this portal to make it out of the stage. Well, after about a few stages of that, it got boring, and it's just a chore to really even play this game. I mean, it's pretty fun. The lead character looks suspiciously like Astro Boy. But hey, it's a good game. It's probably it's not as good as Domino Rally, but $10-20. Anyone's interested, pick it up. I would still recommend it, even though I think it's kind of boring today. So yeah, Tornado Rally. Yeah. Well, anyway, the last one that I was picking up, see, Hudson Soft, which is a company famous for Bonk's Adventure and Bomberman series and Adventure Island. Well, they're closing up shop, and when I found out about that, there's this game I want to get called Lost in Shadow. Executioner guy comes out and hits him with some kind of axe or something, and then his shadow releases from what gets is supposed to be like his soul, releases from his body, drops to the bottom of this tower, and then you're supposed to like try to get back up to the tower, which is like a lot of puzzle elements into it and everything, which are kind of cool. Which is evolved like, it involves a lot with shadows. If you're walking on shadows, but like you see the foreground is caused in shadows. And then you kind of manipulate light and stuff to advance further. You have to go in these places called shadow corridors and everything, which is kind of another puzzle element. They're all unique. Yeah, I ended up beating the game. And I beat Domino Rally too, but I didn't beat Tornado Outbreak. But the only thing is about that game is the gameplay to me is very monotonous, kind of like Tornado Outbreak. But the thing is that I really wanted to get to the end. The story intrigued me so much that I wanted to get to the end. And because of that is why I, kind of suffered through the game. I didn't get all the memories in there. You get to collect these things called memories. I didn't really get them all. I guess you get a couple of different weapons. But it just wasn't enough for me to go through the game. But, yeah, the ending when I got there, it was interesting. I was a little let down, but some people said they liked it, so it kind of sets up for a sequel that doesn't really, probably never going to happen. Hudson Soft kind of turned over their rights to Konami, so I don't know, they're probably never going to be able to another game again. But, Lost in Shadow is good enough. It's still a fun game. The gameplay is monotonous because you have to collect like these 3 keys and go through a shadow corridor in every level. And that's what it is. You just go through to the next level, gather 3 keys, open up a gate, and then proceed to the next level. That's all it is. And it got kind of old after a while. It's one of those games I can only sit down for like maybe 10 minutes and then I'll play it again the next day. But Lost in Shadow, it's a lot of people like it. And I liked it too. It was pretty decent. So yeah, those 3 games are the ones I picked up for the Wii. And This weekend I'm probably going to go look for a couple more maybe. I always go for like the cheap games because I'm kind of cheap. So I don't really like spending $50, $60 on the game. I kind of like to spend, even though I spent like 40 on Lost in Shadow, but that's because I didn't think the game would it'd probably be like, obscure or so. Anyway, those are my video game reviews. I'm going to have a couple movie reviews coming out, and yeah, I think I'm going to go to bed now. I'm kind of tired, so I will have a movie review coming up pretty soon. Yeah. Why are you still here? Oh, just push. Just stop or something. I don't really have anything else to say. Alright, yeah, I'm going to bed. Yeah. No, I'm not going to go to bed. I have to go play a video game. What should I play? What should I play? I don't know. I'm going to bed. No, I think I'm going to play some Katamari Damacy. That's a great idea. Alright. See you next time. Yeah. See you. Go away.